All right, can we just stop down for just a second and talk about how hot the potato farmers are? No, I don't mean hot like that. I mean physically. Very warm season for the Washington potato growers, and we should thank them because summer is a crucial time for potato farming as warm weather and longer days provide optimal conditions for potato growth. Bet you didn't think you'd learn that on our podcast. These families are working hard to make sure you have French fries, to make sure you have mashed potatoes, and it is important to appreciate the hard work of our farmers who help sustain our food supply and don't get the same breaks this summer as you do. Learn more about how great our Washington State potato farmers are. Just go to potatoes.com/farmfamilies.
Deep in the mountains of Greece, the country's most wanted man has been on the run for over a decade. He's a bank robber.
We hear a barrage of shots.
A kidnapper. But to many Greeks, he's a hero. His name is Vasilis Paliokostas, and we're on the trail of the man behind the myth. A modern-day Robin Hood who steals from the rich and gives to the poor. I'm Miles Gray. Listen to The Good Thief on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Bachelor Happy Hour, the one and only official Bachelor Nation podcast, is back. Go behind the scenes with your hosts, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7 newlyweds Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, for real stories about what happens in Bachelor Mansion.
Here on Bachelor Happy Hour, we'll be putting all the guys in the hot seat. We'll have exclusive interviews. We'll be the first to talk to the men. We're going to bring the drama into the house and leave probably brokenhearted.
Listen to Bachelor Happy Hour on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Second date update.
Question for Jose and Alexis. What is the quickest that you've ever gone from matching with someone to meeting up with them?
Oh, wow.
Like a couple days, couple seconds?
Seconds.
I saw minutes in Alexis's eyes.
Hey, cutie, what's up? I'm here.
Yeah.
It depends if I'm already stalking them or not. Probably a week.
A week?
Yeah, I would
that
say
long?
around the same. I normally just match to feel like I'm attractive, and then I never meet up.
You
with
guys
them.
don't just like go to the bar and find out who's closest and then figure it out?
Okay, we're not that desperate.
We all know both strategy.
I never got to do dating apps. I just thought that would always be my plan.
Well, I bring it up because one of our listeners, Jack, says he was surprised at how fast he got the green light to see his date in person.
Wow.
So, Jack, welcome to the show.
Hello, thank you.
I am excited to hear about your date, and then after this, you want to grab a drink or something?
That was quick, Jeff.
I'm just saying.
He's looking for a man that moves fast,
Yeah.
Jack.
What's the name of the person that you matched with?
I matched with this girl named Naomi online.
Jack and Jeff sound better.
Yeah.
I agree.
Jack and Naomi.
cute.
But
All right.
that is also a pretty name.
And how long did it take for you and Naomi to agree to meet up?
It was really quick. We matched, and like within 10 minutes, she was asking me to meet up.
10 minutes?
10 minutes?
That's a record.
What?
You
Was
must
she-
be quite the smooth talker.
Were
dude.
you
Either
like-
that or it was like 2 in the morning and she was drunk.
And Brooke is right. You were like at the same bar sitting next to each
Yeah.
other.
I didn't think
I
about that.
mean-
That's a good question.
What time of day did this happen?
This was kind of like early morning, and then she wanted to meet up that afternoon.
Oh,
wow.
Cool. I mean, were you excited about that or were you freaked out?
No, I was excited. She was really cute, and she seemed interested.
Obviously.
What? Yeah.
Isn't that kind of a red flag, though?
I
Where
almost
it's
feel
like
like
they
it's-
instantly want to see you?
It's at least like a pink flag.
I don't know. Maybe she had a date planned and the other guy bailed and she's like, well, let's fill in the blank.
Again.
Who's
I'll take
online?
anybody. Yeah. I don't have standards as long as it's a warm body.
Well, she explained that she was like new on the app, and she's looking to date someone, and I seem like a nice guy, so she wanted to grab a drink with me at this bar.
Okay. And you
Nice.
didn't at any point think you were getting catfished? Like, too convenient, you must be a robot.
Yeah, that thought definitely crossed my mind, but it's not like she wanted a phone number or anything. She wanted to meet up, so I was going to find out that day.
Okay.
Cool.
All right.
I think it would be kind of refreshing because suddenly you're just meeting with this person and you don't know a lot about them. Instead of having all of that small talk out of the way, like, you have a lot to discuss.
How did it go?
It was amazing. She was like really, really pretty, and she laughed at all my jokes. But
Important.
we really weren't there long until some alarm went off, and she said she had to go.
What?
Wait.
What type of alarm?
She had set an alarm on her phone, and it was
Oh.
probably like 15 minutes of the date had gone by.
Was she doing her own speed dating?
Yeah, that's what I think right away.
Another guy came in and took your seat?
She's like, I'm going to have to ask you to get up, actually.
Yeah.
Well, she didn't give you any other explanation?
Yeah, what happened?
She's like, I'm supposed to go check out this apartment nearby. Do you want to go with me?
Oh, and ask you to come. That's great.
Okay.
Wow, she does move fast. Already
For
asking
real.
you to move in.
Is that weird? I think a lot of people would think that's a fun idea to go check out apartments or like a house together on a date.
Is that what you thought, Jack?
Yeah, it was a little surprising that first she wanted to meet really quickly, and then she wants to check out this apartment. So I didn't really know what was coming next.
It's like, I have a baby to deliver later.
Yeah.
Do you want to
Yeah.
come with me?
Let's go to this tuxedo shop and then go to the church right after. What do you think?
The wedding officiant's waiting in the apartment.
That's weird to us, but tell us how it went.
Well, we went to this apartment together, and I'm talking with the lady, showing her around, and
So funny to imagine.
so Naomi, she loved the place, and she actually gave me a big kiss in front of the apartment manager, and
Whoa.
It's awkward for the apartment manager.
I would be like, I need you to leave, actually. This is ours now.
We really need to test this place out. If you know what I mean.
The floors?
I mean, that had to have been unexpected. What happened next?
so we just went back to the bar, and the chemistry felt really good, and she just went to the bathroom and never came back.
No,
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Why'd you say that so casually?
We were vibing and clicking, and then she was gone.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I don't know what happened.
Weird.
We knew she was red flags. Just saying.
Yeah, now it's a red flag.
That's so strange.
Yeah.
Because it's not like she was using you for anything, right?
No.
Like, she didn't ask for any money, right? She didn't ask you to co-sign on the apartment.
She
We've
went-
heard
That
that
would've been-
before.
She went so fast with everything else. Maybe that's just how long her relationships normally last. Like she can't go a full 24
It's
hours.
been 34 minutes. We're broken up.
How long ago was that?
That was 3 weeks ago, and
Whoa.
she hasn't called me back or anything. I even went to the apartment to see if she had moved in,
That's
and
a little creepy.
I know, but that's the only thing I could think of to try and get a hold of her because she wasn't answering.
Weird.
I mean, so it's been 3 weeks.
This is like a mystery.
It is. It's a big mystery.
It's a roller coaster, highs and lows.
With the pace that she moves through things, who knows? She probably could have been married and divorced 6 times over in that span of time. But we'll call her and try and figure out the real reason when we do your second date update right after this.
Awesome, thank you.
All right, hold on, man.
Second date update.
We just heard maybe the quickest hangout in second date history.
Yes.
I mean, I know I've had a few lightning rounds, and I'm not calling a radio station after those to find out what happened.
No, you're just talking about him now? Like,
Definitely. I mean, that's a mess for them to clean up. That's their deal.
okay.
Gross,
But
Jeff.
no.
one of our listeners, Jack, met a girl named Naomi online. They met up the same day that they matched, saw an apartment together, went back to a
Wild.
bar, and then she disappeared into the bathroom forever, never to be seen or heard from again.
That's so crazy.
Actually, some of my lightning rounds happened in public bathrooms.
Wow.
So don't even get me started on that. But
Thank you.
I think we're already done with those.
it's over. It's been 3 weeks, though, since that happened with Jack. And we never asked, though, is there anything, Jack, that you think you may have done wrong? Like when she kissed you, did you hold eye contact with the lady showing the apartment?
No, I did not.
Thank God.
Oh, maybe you should have.
No, I really don't think I did anything wrong. It was a really nice date.
How come, no, you don't sound angry? I'd be a little mad if somebody ditched me in the middle of the date. That's
Yeah.
humiliating.
I'm just kind of confused more than anything.
Okay.
Like, if
All
she
right.
never gets back to me, I'll just always kind of be wondering what could have happened and what did happen.
Yeah.
Was she even real?
Yep, just like what my lightning rounds think of me.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Well, let's get some answers for you here. I'm going to dial Naomi right now, and hopefully she picks up. We'll see what she has to say. Here we go.
Hello.
Ooh.
She's there.
Hey, is this Naomi?
Yeah. Hi.
Oh
Quick, ask her
my
questions before she
God.
hangs
Oh,
up.
okay. How
You gotta
are you?
move fast, Jeff.
I'm not good under pressure. What
Oh, no, this is like the
Oh,
lightning
no.
rounds.
Oh,
what
God.
day is it?
Come on.
Hi, Naomi.
Hi. Who is this?
Sorry.
Hey, thank you for asking a question. I can answer that. We are a morning radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay.
And we're reaching out on behalf of one of our listeners that you went on a date with the other day.
A couple weeks ago, 3 weeks
3
ago.
weeks ago. His name's Jack.
Wait, why are you calling me about him?
Well, because he reached out to us because he's a little bit confused about what happened when you disappeared. And that's what we do in this segment called a second date update. We try and help give some answers to people who have questions after a date.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. He probably does have questions.
Okay.
All right.
So you would understand why he's so confused.
Yeah, totally.
Could you help maybe shed some light on what went down? Because he has no idea.
Yeah, think from his perspective.
He had a lot of nice things to say. He thought you were a really great person.
Yeah.
I think he's a great person.
No, he is nice. He's really nice. That was part of it.
That was part of it.
Okay.
This is so weird to say. I don't really want to say it. Like, I basically just used him.
What?
Oh, man.
Well, how?
That
Yeah,
was like a
I don't
Band-Aid.
know.
Just got ripped off.
I don't understand. From what we've heard, you guys went to a bar. He went and checked out an apartment with you. You guys went to a bar again, and then you left. How is that using him?
It was totally using him. That was exactly the thing.
A free drink?
Yeah, for what?
If it was just for drinks, why take him to the apartment?
I know, that was fine though. I'm not like proud of using him, but
You sound a little proud.
I'm kind of proud of my plan. Like I think I had a really good plan.
I don't get it.
Whoa.
Like,
I don't either.
Yeah.
you didn't even get the
Okay.
apartment. He went back there and
No, I know. No, it wasn't. Here's what happened. So
Okay.
that apartment that I was looking at was actually my ex-boyfriend's apartment.
What?
Oh.
So he was
Okay.
moving out. I knew he was moving out,
Okay.
and I used to stay there a lot. Obviously, we were together,
Uh-huh.
and I had left a locket, a really awesome locket that my dad had given me there, and he had refused to give it back to me.
Oh. God. I don't know why exes do this. Okay.
Total jerk. Like, just a total jerk move right there. He wasn't giving it back to me. So
Yeah.
I figured out a way to get it back, which was basically I was going to go look at the apartment, but I needed someone to distract whoever was showing the apartment so I could get the necklace.
Why wouldn't you just invite a girlfriend or something?
No. That just wouldn't be as fun. So I go online.
Okay.
You get joy out of this.
It was a good plan. It's a good plan. It was like sneaky.
It is
All right,
very
I'm
sneaky.
not arguing that.
So I go online and I find this guy who seems really nice and truthfully a little easy to manipulate. And he's available
Wow.
that day, which is perfect. That's what I need. And so, I have him meet me at this bar. We kind of get to know each other. And then we go look at this apartment. And the only thing I hadn't thought out, the one little snafu was that I did not have a jacket with my pockets and I had no other pockets. So I'm thinking on the fly. And at the end of this apartment viewing, I reach in and I give him a kiss and I slip the locket in his jacket pocket while I kiss him, which I'm thinking is brilliant. So smart, right?
I don't know that
he's totally feeling it. The apartment lady's like, oh yeah, they're such a cute couple. Also, by the way, if she happens to suspect anything, he has the locket and he gets in trouble and I don't get in trouble. It's smart. It's smart.
Yeah, you always need a fall guy whenever you're getting your stuff back.
How would you get it back
Right.
out of his pocket though? Because you left him.
So
Yeah.
we go back to the bar and we're chatting and he hangs up his jacket. I'm like, oh, this is perfect. So I just reach in stealthily, 007 style, and I get my necklace, excuse myself to the bathroom, and I'm out.
Wow.
That is so cold-hearted.
But
That is.
it's an extremely intricate plan
It
just
really
to get a
is.
piece of jewelry back. I mean, you went full Ocean's 11 for this
Seriously.
locket.
That's exactly
Yes,
what I thought.
Ocean's 11.
So
But why
I didn't
did you
mean it
have
as a
to-
compliment.
But why did you have to ditch Jack? I don't understand.
I wasn't interested. I didn't want to date him. He's not my type at all.
Well, you know what?
Oh, no, poor guy.
Don't say that to us.
yeah.
Jack deserves to hear that from you directly.
Does he
and
deserve that?
well,
I don't
now's your
think he
chance
does.
because Naomi, Jack's been listening this entire
Oh,
time
I'm
on the other line
sorry.
and wants to
Wait,
hear you
what?
tell him off to his face.
No. Wait,
Yes.
are you kidding me?
He's already heard
I'm
it all.
serious.
Wow. Hi, Naomi.
Oh my gosh. I didn't know you were on the phone.
I don't even know what to say to you. This is crazy. You could have just told me. I would have been down to do the Ocean's 11, Brad Pitt and Clooney style.
Oh, really?
I mean, honestly, like, if like a hot girl says, "Hey, you want to help me?" Like,
you want to help me steal from my ex-boyfriend's apartment?
I feel like
no.
Really?
But it's not stealing. It's my necklace.
Yeah.
And
That's
also, like,
true.
I'm not interested in dating him. You. Sorry.
Ooh.
Oh,
I just want you to know, like, I do think you're a pretty bad person.
Yeah.
Hey, he called you pretty, Naomi. That was nice.
Is that what you heard, Jeff?
You're a very pretty but bad person.
Yeah.
Sorry you feel that way. I just think it was smart. And, like, what? You met up with a girl, you got a drink, and then that's it. Like, nothing bad happened to you.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I mean,
Jack, I am so sorry. This has got to be sucky.
well, hold on. I think there's an opportunity here. You guys are all looking at the negatives
about?
here. Jack, are there any items that your ex-girlfriends have that you'd like to get back? Naomi seems like the type that'd be happy to be your accomplice.
Yeah.
I am happy never talking to Naomi again, actually.
Yeah.
Come on, Jack. You don't mean that.
Oh,
Ocean's 11 had at least 2 sequels.
We do work well together.
He didn't know he was working.
Just imagine how effective he would be if he was in on the plan.
I don't know. I think he would compromise it.
Yeah. He does seem like he'd be nervous.
Jack,
All right.
I don't think this is a real loss for you.
Yeah.
No, I'm picking up on that. I should have really gone with my gut and known it was too good.
Oh, my God. Do you realize that's exactly what Andy Garcia said at the end of Oceans when he found out he got taken for $2 billion?
Jeffrey!
The prophecy's being fulfilled. It's meant to be.
We did it.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Okay, before we go, does anyone need to use the bathroom?
Nope.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
You're sure?
Yep.
There are some things in life you can't trust.
Mommy?
Oh, come on. And there are some things you can, like the HP Smart Tank printer. With up to 2 years of ink included and outstanding print quality, you can always rely on the HP Smart Tank. From HP, America's most trusted printer brand. See hp.com/smarttank for more information.
Deep in the mountains of Greece, the country's most wanted man has been on the run for over a decade. He's a bank robber.
We hear a barrage of shots.
A kidnapper. But to many Greeks, he's a hero. His name is Vasilis Paliokostas, and we're on the trail of the man behind the myth. A modern-day Robin Hood who steals from the rich and gives to the poor. I'm Miles Gray. Listen to The Good Thief on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Bachelor Happy Hour, the one and only official Bachelor Nation podcast, is back. Go behind the scenes with your hosts, Bachelor in Paradise Season 7 newlyweds Joe Amabile and Serena Pitt, for real stories about what happens in Bachelor Mansion.
Here on Bachelor Happy Hour, we'll be putting all the guys in the hot seat. We'll have exclusive interviews. We'll be the first to talk to the men. We're going to bring the drama into the house and leave probably brokenhearted.
Listen to Bachelor Happy Hour on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.